Hey, you guys. I know this is going to be a little bit of a different kind of video. Please disregard any background noise, please. I wanted to come on here and talk about um, different energies that people may use or honor. Like, the best way that I can put this is how people will do certain things to, if you're a Christian, you do certain things to honor Christ. For other people that do not follow the Christian path, maybe somebody honors Lakshmi or Oshun or Elegba. I honor my Filomena Lubana, who is also known as Saint Martha La Damanadora. And I started honoring her years ago, and she actually has done things for me to help me. And so you learn as you work. My hair is a mess. Sorry, I keep messing with it. You learn things of these spirits or energies as you work with them. And my hair is just like making me like so unhappy right now. And one of the things that I ended up learning with my Lubana is how she will manifest. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't. I began to understand a bit more when it comes to how she will manifest. And when I first started to ask for her energy to be with me, to work with me, I didn't really understand how she was going to actually come. But what I realized is that when she comes and shows you that she's allowing her energy to work with you, you'll start to see, well, for me, I started to see images of snakes because she's a serpent energy. And I will just show you guys my baby. Now, mind you, I had a small one of her, and due to, personal experiences that I've gone through, I don't have that one with me, that image. But I did promise her that when I would pick her back up and start honoring her again, that I would get her a larger image. And this is my baby, and I love her. I think she's beautiful. Usually, like when my hair is not in braids, if anybody knows how I generally tend to look, I have my hair like that, like out like that. And if anybody knows me, they have seen I've posted pictures of my snake when I had my baby, my Coco. I put her on Facebook and I showed my sweetie. Like, I love snakes. And I also, of course, I love children. So I feel like my Lubana has been calling me. She's part of the 21 division, and she is based off of the Dominican Republican. She's of that nationality. And when I call upon her to ask for her to do something for me because she's a fiery energy, I will burn dragon's blood, because dragon's blood is a fiery serpent-like energy. Back in the day, it was said that dragons were large snakes with wings. And so I do that in honor of her. I also may tend to put some of her oil on myself when I want to invoke her spirit, or I'll put it, this is what I would put on her, or I'll anoint a candle with this, the serpent energy. And she will honor your request and she will take care of you. Just as other energies will protect and do things for people when they ask, I believe that my Lubana does the same thing for me. Some things that she likes are cigars, so I give her that. I try to keep her area as pretty as I possibly can. Now, this is not how I normally would have something for her, but I have had a prettier altar for her in the past. I don't know if you guys can see. So she's there, and I have her flowers. I usually will have water in here when I'm asking for something, her color candle there, and I will put her things inside there. I don't know, I can't see what you guys can see, but I'll put like coffee grinds in here with brown eggs, because she only likes brown eggs. And then I will take honey and pour it, drizzle it. I'll drizzle it on top, and I'll put water in her dish, because understand, it's like the things that a snake would like. Snakes like eggs. And so that's one of the things that you can give to her for an offering. And her colors are black, purple, and green. Sometimes red if it's a deep red. When I was in New York, I had a really beautiful area for her, but I would always leave her offering on the floor, because even though snakes can climb, they generally, with her, because she's a serpentine energy, you would put her offering on the floor. She likes sweet bread. She likes cigars as offerings. She likes her coffee ground. She likes dark roasted coffee. When I would honor her, I would go to Dunkin' Donuts, because I don't drink coffee, and I would go and get her like a large coffee, plain, just black. And she likes the coffee grinds with the brown eggs on top, with drizzled with honey. She likes her drink, which is Malta. And these are things that I do not partake in, but I get it for her when I ask for things. And sometimes I just give it to her just because. When I first started to utilize her energy, I'm sorry, the camera's all over. When I first started to utilize her energy, I was giving her offerings before I even asked for anything, because it's like I wanted to build a rapport with her and get to know her, like really get to know her. It's just like, when you first meet somebody, when you first meet someone and you're trying to be friends with them, not that you're trying to use them, but you don't just meet someone for the first time and ask them if you can borrow some money from them, or can I use your car to go, can you take me somewhere? And you don't do stuff like that. You build a rapport with someone, you get to know them, and it's the same thing with the different energies. And so the way that my Lubana, the way that she has manifested to me is through showing herself in the form of a snake. Now, she can show herself in the form of a woman who has serpentine-like energies, meaning someone that may have, a female that may have like the appearance of a snake with the eyes, and that would maybe speak with a hissing sound, or yeah, kind of like a hissing sound. Sometimes I have noticed that when I am asking for something, or at times when I have been invoked with her, that I will speak more with a hissing sound. But the one thing that I did recognize, because I wasn't sure if she was accepting of my offerings again, I started to see her coming back around to me, because I have been asking for her to come back around because I do love her. And I wasn't sure if she was, pleased with me and was willing to work with me again. And let me see, when was it? Wednesday, 2 days ago, I had to go see about doing something when it came to my phone. I had to go to Boost Mobile. And while I was in the store, the one girl that was in the store, she had a large red snake on her shirt. And I was like, "Oh, I like your shirt." And she's like, "Thank you." And I was just thinking, my Lubana must be near. She's showing me herself. And then yesterday, when yesterday, Thursday, when I was driving, I seen a snake come across the street, a black snake come across the street, like a garden snake come across the street. Now, I don't know of any black garden snakes. I've seen green ones, brown ones, never seen a black one. Again, her colors are red, green, black, and purple. And I seen the snake, and I kind of like slowed down, because I didn't want to hit the snake or run over it. And I was like, wow, my Lubana again. And then when I got up this morning, and I have like my own tarot readers that I like to watch on YouTube, I put on one of the things for myself to watch, and in the bottom of the screen, one of the tools that the tarot reader uses, it had a picture of a snake on it. And I was just like, wow, I never noticed that before. And so I just feel like when you hear about how they will manifest themselves to you and allow themselves to be seen or shown, sometimes we don't always understand how they will be shown. Like if you honor the deity Oshun, Oshun will manifest herself as an extremely beautiful looking woman that you may see either in a magazine, a TV show, you may see her on the street, but you will see a really, really beautiful, extraordinarily beautiful woman, or someone who displays a lot of very, very feminine qualities. But I just wanted to get on here, and I wanted to share my experiences with her, and just the fact that I love her so much. Her day is Monday, but when you petition her, there's like a 9 Tuesday petition, and there's like a special prayer that you would say for her. And when I first started with her, I did petition her for 9 Tuesdays. And it was crazy, but it was nice. And it was a nice process getting to know her and starting off our relationship. But that's it. I really just wanted to talk about her. And I know that some people are probably gonna, have their own things, personal things of what they want to say, or think that this may be something evil or whatever, because I'm no longer a Christian and I don't honor I don't do Christianity anymore. I do something else, and this is totally different. Um, it's one of those kind of things where you actually have to experience it in order to really know what it is. It's not like I sit up here and I worship her like, it's so not like that at all. But I do feel her energy protecting me and giving me things and doing things for me. It's so spiritual, but it's kind of hard sometimes to really explain. But for those of you that actually know and you work with different deities and energies in the spirit world, you'll understand what I'm talking about in regards to knowing just how your special deity that you use works for you. Now, most of the time with her, females like to use her in order to get back at a man who has scorned her, who may have cheated on her or something. And it's said that the man will come crawling back to the female, like literally like on his belly like a snake, if you have successfully petitioned her the right way. I've never done anything like that. I don't feel like I would want somebody to come back to me that way. Like, if you don't want to initially just be with me, I'm not going to use some energy to try to get you to want me. I'm just going to leave your ass alone. Somebody else will want me. So, I'm not going to concern myself with you like that. But my whole point was I wanted to just get on here and speak on behalf of my Lubana and let everyone know how much I care about her. And no different than people talking about how much they love Jesus. And I'm not a fan of Jesus anymore. I love my Lubana. So just so you guys know, if you have any questions that you would like to ask me about my experience with her and how it is working with her energy, definitely please leave me a comment below. I am happy to share my information about her and my experiences. Yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to let you guys know, like, talk about my baby. So like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.